Welcome, Cancer. This is your March 2020 Soul Encouragement. I am Deanna with Empowering Empaths. The overall message for March energy for all of us as a collective is getting to know our soul. So there's going to be a lot less of the mind and the logical thinking, and we're going to be driving our souls from more of a heart being. So keep that in mind as we're going forward into 2020. So, Cancer, some revelations around who you are as an individual may take you by surprise. You'll get the chance to communicate your feelings, so breathe and be honest. The relief you feel will be worth a little conflict. Splurge on something to relieve the buildup of tension. Rewarding numbers for you for March are 4, 5, 31. Possible challenging numbers are 17 and 18. What I will do, I've already drawn an anchor message for your reading. I also chose the 9th house, which is about expansion for you. This is ruled by Jupiter, which is also Sagittarius. So it's about broadening your horizons this month. It's either spiritually or academically or even possibly travel. The sign that I drew for you is Aquarius. This is an energy of freedom, of loving, rebellious, idealistic, and technological. The planet that I drew for you for March 2020 is Pluto. It is your ability to transform, take a big leap forward for you to be like the Phoenix rising and rebirth. So, your anchor all message is you know what to do. Archangel Uriel, trust your inner knowledge and act upon it without delay. So this is your anchor message for your overall reading. What you got with that is the third eye chakra, which is forgiveness. So this is having a new awareness. Maybe this is seeing a forgiveness that you needed to forgive yourself for selling yourself short, for allowing your beautiful gift of emotions to be shunned perhaps by some. So overall, you know what you need to do, and it's about forgiveness ultimately. I'm going to go into some more now with the Twin Flame Journey Tarot to go along with this message and this soul energy encouragement for March of 2020 for you. So enjoy this reading. I'm really excited that you're here on my journey with me. This is my first month of doing this, so stay with me on my channel. Subscribe if it resonates. I am going to just allow my passion to keep moving me forward, so I appreciate you being here with me. So what else do we have for Cancer? March 2020. Cancers are encouraged to trust their inner knowledge and act upon it without delay. Allow that Jupiter expansion of the 9th house. Maybe start yourself on some sort of spiritual journey, spiritual learning. Aquarius, this energy is freedom loving, so you're going to find a newfound freedom with this Aquarius energy through March. It's going to cause a great transformation within you with this Pluto, and since you're trusting your intuition, you're going to have this ability within you to transform for March. All right, I love this deck. I've been waiting for this deck to start this new little journey with doing these readings for everybody for each month. So okay guys, so the first card that we got along with this is illumination and growth. You guys are going to have the availability within you, since you are already trusting your intuition, right, to allow that to move you forward into this time where it's allowing such illumination and growth within you. With that is you're breaking free of the restraint that you've been maybe possibly putting on yourself. It's giving you a full courage and strength to move forward. And thirdly, you got King of Swords, quick wit and intellect. Cancers, you are ruled by the moon. A lot of deep emotions with you guys. It's indicating here that you're having a new sharpness with your thinking. So keep trusting that. It's really about balancing that thinking with the heart space and allowing that to give you strength. I love this card. This has came up in like 3 other ones so far too. So what else for Cancer? Cancers are encouraged to trust their inner knowledge and act upon it. So it's asking you to do some forward momentum, whether this be doing some soul searching within yourself, making some changements to possibly even living experiences. This could also be just a huge new expansion and broadening your horizon, really allowing that to push you forward into this collective energy, right? We're going into the age of Aquarius, so illumination and growth. Awesome. What else with the strength? Okay. Okay, guys. So in the past, you could have felt isolated. Maybe that you being a deep feeler the way you are has really allowed you to go into that spiritual awakening, because you got satisfaction, wish, and fulfillment with the cup. So your new soul growth that's available for you this month in March of 2020 is allowing yourself to really just step into that illumination and the growth within you, honoring your own truth, your own feelings, because the satisfaction and the fulfillment with the Nine of Cups is ahead for you, right? She's just free flowing, feeling like you can conquer the world. That's giving you the strength. You're getting a new perspective. You got the Hangman. So with the Strength card, you're breaking free of the restraints that you put on yourself. The Hangman is super significant. It can allow us to be in that contemplation mode, that meditation, that stillness, and allow us to gain new perspectives. I feel that's what you're doing with yourself. It's allowing you to be quick with your wit and intellect. And in the past, you might have been feeling isolated because you are such a deep feeler, you know. Ultimately, just forgive yourself, step into that, allow, because you are all about foundations of family. This could indicate that you were feeling like you were isolated in your own family. Really step forward into that and allow more of an expansion with this Jupiter in 9th house, right? I'm going to show you that up close because it's a cool card. Broadening your horizons, taking that forward so that you can really start authentically being who you truly are. This is something that you have been working on because it's something that you've been in contemplation with. It's saying that you already know what I'm talking about with this. Ultimately, it goes back to this forgiveness, right? And with the third eye, this being the purple chakra, the third eye chakra, it's really just maybe this quiet time that you were in prior to March has allowed you to gain a new perspective and see through any of the illusions where you were maybe judging yourself on being such an emotional being. That truly is a gift. I tell people that all the time with my channel, being Empowering Empaths. We're collectively going into a time where, like I said at the beginning, the March energy is getting to know soul and authentically honoring that. A lot less of the mind thinking and more of the heart being. And that would go hand in hand with Aquarius and the forward motion of we consciousness versus me. Allow yourself to gain that strength through removing any of the restraints and limitations on yourself, because you really can transform that with this Plutonian energy and be like the phoenix rising out of the ashes. It's really, there's action here that needs to be done. I'm getting that with your message too, because this is forward movement with rebirth and a lot of Saturn and Pluto are both in Capricorn still. So a lot of the old restraints that we put on ourselves are falling away. And we're coming out of this time where in your spiritual illumination and growth, you're not feeling this isolation anymore, right? So it's about satisfying your own feelings, satisfying your own emotions, not becoming them, and really allowing yourself to get a new perspective. Love yourselves up this March, Cancer. Hope you enjoyed your reading for the month. Once again, trust your inner knowledge, trust your own intuition. You really do have the ability to rise from whatever you've gone through. You can do me a favor by liking this video today. That's how you can support me. I look forward for you guys joining me, and I will see you again next month. Namaste.